Hey, gorgeous. How are you? Welcome to Soulvine. This is Jamie. Let's see what is going on, Pisces, for the weekend. We have Venus and Pluto hanging about, conjuncting intensity when it comes to relationships, love, revealing things, maybe getting a bit creative, maybe a bit explosive. So it will be interesting for the next few days, guys. So let's see what the energy wants to share with us. Please remember, anything and everything, subject to how you look at situations, subject to how you engage, your own discernment. I like to think of things on a positive note. You know, sometimes we can have fear and worry and stuff like that, but you know, maybe there's good things that you're going to learn, find out, the way you're going to connect. It's just going to set you up for success in the future. So enjoy the energy, feel what you need to feel. Don't be too hard on yourself. All right. What do we got going on? We have got Queen of Swords. Nice. Clarity, strength, assertiveness, intelligence, logic, Queen of Wands, feeling attractive, sexy, knowing who you are, what you want, where you're going, and strength, courage, confidence. So a lot of fire energy here, in addition to, I think there's something you may be passionate about, feeling, but I feel right now there may be part you're trying to play smart in terms of something that you're very passionate about, or something that you're feeling quite connected to, attracted to. There's something of that nature here where I feel you're being pulled or drawn into something, or wanting to pursue something particular, but you're trying to make sense of it or be really clear on the approach or the way that you're moving forward towards it, because it seems like, I feel like you're going in with a different energy with this strength energy is what it feels like. So let's see where this is taking us. You've got the creator energy, which is a no energy, but we'll talk more about it. Okay. We've got Knight of Pentacles and Six of Wands. So I feel like someone's coming in here. So this could be you or someone that you're dealing with, that you're wanting to take a different approach. Like I said, is what I feel. It's like something here that you're not... Give me a sec, because I want to say this right and just get one more card. Okay, beautiful. So the way I'm taking this energy is, again, you're trying to make sense of something, be clear on something, be logical on something, but you're passionate about it. So you're trying to remove your emotions, which I think is wonderful in terms of where you're going and how you're approaching something. I think there's a part of you that just knows, I need to be confident in my approach. I just need to own my shit. I just need to do what I got to do, and I'm allowed to do that. But in addition to the strength energy, it takes a lot of heart. It takes a lot of courage. So there's something here that I feel you're revealing, that either something you're not valuing, and when I say not valuing, it's like something that doesn't match your energy or your desires or your expectations or standards. And I feel like you're going to express that, or asking for some form of change or making some change yourself. I feel like there's a potential conversation coming. And a part of this too is like, where are we leading? I want to go in this direction. Or someone's coming to you and saying, I want to go in this direction. How do we make this work? We can, take its time with it, but I need to know this is the foundation that we're building on. So this could be a romantic relationship. This could be in your career. This could be a money conversation. But there's something around it that you just want to know kind of the way this is moving forward. But I think you're taking more leadership in this, which is really powerful for you. And what I like is it seems to be quite successful in this conversation or this approach, because you've got the Six of Wands, which is a lot about, feeling good about this decision, or feeling good about the result that's coming through. And the Judgment energy is kind of like, I feel like this is a yes energy. And the reason I say this is because it's like, yeah, I've made this call and I'm working together on this. Let's work together on this. Let's figure out how we move forward. Let's figure out how we build. Let's figure out how we grow this and come together in making this happen. So there's a lot of success on the other side, but it's like you're doubting it, because potentially this hasn't happened yet. It's like you're doubting it, but it ends up making you happy. It's like look what's ending. See, the ending, it's the ending of, you're happy, you're content, you're feeling good about whatever's happening here. Underneath it, you know something needs to change. You don't want to keep guessing. You want to grab hold of this cup, grab hold of this. You don't want to keep feeling like you're at a loss. And if there is a loss, you want to know that you've gone in with truth. But I think there's something here that is sparking your emotional side, and I feel like there's something here moving forward. It's like you're choosing to move forward as you are, but it's like you're willing to have conversations or enter into something here with your truth. And with that truth, it's like whatever the feedback is, whatever the result is, you know you've gone in with confidence, you know you've gone in with your power, and you're willing to accept what comes through. It's kind of like, well, if I show up in this way and I'm not received, then I know it's not for me. That's the kind of energy that I'm getting right now. Let's see underneath what this looks like, the influence here. So Knight of Wands, which can be a little bit player energy, but I feel like this is also determined energy to make something flow. We've got the Ace of Cups again. So there is something here that is probably, like I said, piquing your interest, or got something excited. There's emotions here that are sparking. What else do we need to know? Tower, Five of Cups. So there could be some fear around opening up or going this direction and something not working out. Let's get one more here. And Page of Pentacles. So there may be some disappointment on what is returned here, or that's what you're thinking about. Let's see where this is going. So this is what I think is going through your mind, is like, again, there's something here about wanting to, like, I think you're passionate about it. You're a bit sexy for it. They're a bit sexy for you. You're more playful, more, there's a bit of play here, but it's a nice play. It's a nice energy. And it's like either you want to express emotions, or can't even say it, or you're feeling it. But I think there's some concern here with this Eight of Swords that this could just turn to nothing, and that you don't want. But look at the bottom, the Sun. I like it. The Truth, the King of Pentacles. I don't know if we're going to have an issue, but let's have a look here at the outcome, or where this is heading and what you need to know for the weekend. Four of Wands, Union. Oh, wow. Ace of Swords, Sun energy. Wow. So someone's going to share how they're feeling. There's going to be some truth revealed here. Share more, Spirit, on what this is and what we need to know. Wow. Four of Swords. Okay, what is this about? Thank you, Spirit. Ace of Wands. So some of you maybe have brought up this conversation or wanted to talk about this conversation, and maybe there has been a bit of a pause or a bit of a quiet down. But I also feel for some of you, beautiful guys, beautiful, and got the Lovers. I like this a lot. And look at Justice. Oh, yes. I'm liking this. So this to me is kind of revealing here on an energetic level that there's something here about people wanting to come together, people wanting to go on a certain journey together, okay? Or there's a desire from someone, but I feel it's a reciprocal energy because you're in the energy. This is not, you're in an energy of, I need to show up as the full version of me. I need to make smart decisions in the decision of being, smart. And what I mean is like you're looking at options. You want truth, you want clarity. That's what you need for your heart, for your soul, and for where you're going, because you're clear on what you want, but maybe you haven't been sharing that. Maybe you haven't been revealing that. Maybe a part of you has been sitting and just kind of waiting. And it's like, you know what? I'm allowed to step forward and ask for what I want. I'm allowed to step forward and ask for what I need, because right now I'm not really satisfied. I need to change it up because this is not exactly what I want. I want a lot of this, but not exactly what I want. And there's nothing more beautiful than being able to communicate your truth in with good intention and express that. If you turn the dial, if you turn that conversation and it's not reciprocal, or it's not what they're seeking, or not what they're needing, and you're not on the same page, isn't it good to know? Instead of wasting time or putting energy, effort into something that's not on the same playing field as you. Or, it allows conversation to go, okay, well, what do we do with this? Where do we go with this? But I'm seeing that this is really promising wherever this is going, because it's like are we doing this? Let's get real. Let's shine some light on this, because I feel there's energy here. I feel there's like a life force here. You could be dealing with a Leo energy or met in Leo season. There's a lot of fire energy showing up here as well, in addition to that. And it just seems like once the truth's revealed, it's like finally you can kind of peace out with it. That's how it feels. You can peace out, you can relax. It's kind of giving you that space of like, whew, like I feel chill. This feels like chill. This feels like taking care of you and just finally can switch off, because I think maybe you've been on alert or high alert with this situation internally, looking at it, questioning it, because you it's like you don't have clarity, but you've changed the energy of it and stepping more into your power versus being in an energy of questioning. It's like you're taking that question back and going to show up for it. And I love that. I think that's really powerful of you. But again, your deliverance is going to be crucial here. Being empowered, I think too, sometimes when we have conversations, I was having a late night conversation with one of my girlfriends actually, who is in like dating phase, and that they're having a bit of back and forth. There seems to be a little bit of a disconnect on what, like in the way that this is evolving. They really like each other, but people operate differently. And sometimes too, the way that we express ourselves, and I think it's important to remember, no one wants to be criticized at the end of the day. That is not a turn on. But how can you tell someone the things that you like and you would like more of it versus saying, I want this or I need this? How about, can you change the tune to, I really like it when we had this, and how do we do more of that? Again, it's more uplifting energy versus like someone's a problem. And I don't know why that's coming up right now, but just be mindful in conversation and the approach, because we can focus on how we feel, but blaming another person, criticizing another person, you're not going to get anywhere. It's just going to turn people off, And I feel here, whatever's happening, whatever conversation, it's like woosah. That's what I feel with this Four of Swords energy. It's like we can keep moving here. And the Ace of Wands and the Lover's energy is kind of like heading a direction, getting on the same page, things balancing out, things coming into harmony, things coming into union, and finally just choosing it, Let's see if we can get a little bit more on where this is going. Let's get some final messages on where this connection or situation is going, please, Spirit. Man holding a heart. So deep feelings here. What else do we need to know with this man holding a heart? He's coming towards you. Yeah. Someone really is seeking to move this to another level is what it feels like here. Someone's coming towards you. Someone's expressing how they feel. Someone's very connected to themselves. Look at this. Community, daughter, healing, and happiness. So, again, it could be too, you guys end up spending more time together. They end up bringing you into their network or into their friend circle, maybe to your own independence, to like you guys are coming towards each other, this seems. And I also feel too, this is now, you're getting to a place of like, again, I just feel like this is going to the next level. So whether you're married, whether you're in, new connection, whether you're seeking a new energy or a new direction in your life, I feel like there is something here that's quite meaningful that you've been desiring, wanting to understand how someone's feeling, wanting to know where is this going. And I feel like that energy is opening up more beautiful things for you, for them, and the allowance and the freedom of it. So this Venus energy and Pluto energy could be very, very beneficial for you. So lean into that. Again, we do have Mercury in retrograde, so be mindful and steady and slow with the way you communicate. That's going to be pretty crucial as well. And then Mars is retrograde too. So It may feel a little bit of push-pull energy. It may feel a little dicey, the energy. You can work with it. I know how good you are navigating these things, Pisces. Be gentle on yourself. Be gentle on the person. Each of you have feelings. Each of you have thoughts. Each of you have different ways of showing up in the world. And the more that you can see each other for who you are underneath it all and listen, and again, it's a response versus reacting. I think you're going to find here, this is going to, again, I just feel this is going to be very beautiful, wherever it's going. It's going to bring peace. There's going to be a lot of peace here in terms of where this is going. So I'm super excited for you. Enjoy it. Love you to bits. And I look forward to connecting with you tomorrow. Bye.